even if I may not say this aloud, I have confirmation of a hastily created hypothesis. The vampires that I decried as fantasy in this journal, not even 2 weeks prior, have been found to be real. The beacons spread about Briarshore seem to be of import to them, or... well, they seem to be to the vampire I spoke with at one. The interesting thing, however, is not necessarily the discovery of the beacons and their importance to the vampires roaming about Briarshore, or even the official discovery of vampires themselves, but the discoveries I have made around Briarshore itself. These past few days have been wrought with storms, and my vision was not what it normally is, and as such, I stumbled across many things. An underground area with a book, but not one that I have ever seen before. The ruins of an old cabin in the woods, and, well, a castle. I do know now that there is at least one vampire making their home there, but I would bet my next royalties check that there are multiple vampires making their home there. Perhaps all 3 that I know of, though one of them... they may be in an interesting position, to say the least. Despite my discoveries, both of Briarshore and others of a more personal nature, I still find myself interested in what occurred 200 years ago. I was warned against sticking my nose where it does not belong, so I will need to take extreme care here. Whether I discover anything interesting or not, I do not wish to air someone's dirty laundry, so to speak. Hopeful for new discoveries. R. Penn. Well, fishing was a good idea, at least. I do wish I had caught more, of course, but... as needs be. I also prune out the chickens. I find myself in need of feathers for fletching. What many do we have? Not many. I cannot believe I am bringing you back to my chicken pen only to slaughter you, but feathers and chicken, as needs must. Come along, chicken. Perfect. Oh no, I just hit that chicken with an egg. Well... put these back. It's 12. If I would like to do what I desire, I believe I need... I will plant some more potatoes as well. Well, it is raining, it seems. Fantastic. I'm unable to see yet again. So we'll go investigate. Perhaps also see if I may be able to find more chickens.
Rory, hello.
Oh, Astoria?
Quite the storm.
Quite so. It's the second one we've had of this like. This
It is.
recently.
Clearly a weather front coming in.
It seems so. Oh, is that a chicken? I've been attempting to collect feathers. I'm trying to make myself arrows.
Ah, I see.
Perhaps this one will be nice to me. Oh, 2 more. And then I will have as many as I need. And an egg.
Would you want to go hunting with me for some of those tombs?
If you desire company, I will just
It
need
will
to...
likely be a brief adventure. I know there's a tomb to the south.
Of course!
That I haven't checked in in a few days.
Yes, of course. I would just like to throw this egg into the chicken coop. I did kill all of the chickens except for the babies. Because why would I
That
kill
is
a
fair,
baby
yeah.
chicken? There was no reason to kill a baby chicken.
There is no reason.
It is unnecessarily cruel. And sticks. Oh, would you like to come inside?
If that's all right, may I?
Of course. And 4 more, I think would be good here. Perfect. All right. I have. This goes in here. Apologies, I have everything scattered everywhere.
No, I understand.
But I believe
The organization is not at its prime.
I believe that is everything, yes. All right.
All right. We shall head out
That we
to
shall.
the south.
To the south.
Now, I wanted to ask you,
Yes?
all the talk of vampires in town, just generally about the occult, really, too. What are your thoughts?
Well, ultimately, if they do not cause me harm, I don't see a problem with it.
No problem whatsoever?
If they don't... Again, if they don't harm me, then I'm not going to actively go out of my way to mess with them if they do not mess with me first.
I think we are very strongly in agreement on that, and I'm glad to hear that.
Before Briarshore... Oh,
I have a similar thought of there is nothing inherently wrong with it. It's the actions.
the actions make the man. Or woman.
You were saying something else?
Most of my knowledge of the occult came from my university friend. He was very interested. Why is this on fire?
I am not sure. And the chest is vacant. Perhaps either it did not resupply like the other ones have, or someone's already been here.
Perhaps.
There's been some very interesting things in these tombs.
So I've noticed. I found a... Oh. I found a book unlike one I'd ever seen before. But it is back at my home. I looked at the runes. It said something about protection, from what I could understand.
Interesting. Yes, I found a couple. I found one that said something about sweeping. And you're supposed to apply it to an edge, presumably of a blade. I also found one called Feather Falling.
Perhaps it would make one light as a feather?
Perhaps. It's intriguing.
Yes. Very much so.
Well, there's not much else here. Unless you wish to sail into the ocean, but I would not advise it.
I don't particularly wish to. I got myself lost on the waters recently, and it was during the last storm we had. I got myself so turned around that I was called back into town twice. I still find myself curious about what is keeping us here.
I have suspicions. Would you like to know mine?
If you're willing to let me share mine after you share yours.
Yes. I've spoken before about the beacons as protection seals, but
Yes.
I've always said it's just a theory, because beacons, protection seals in general, they are meant to seal something specific in. Sometimes they extend to other things by just extension, because the
By
thing it is
proxy?
sealing is so powerful, it cannot seal it without sealing weaker things.
That is fair.
And I was not sure at first what it may be sealing, but I believe it to be vampires.
Well, that does make sense to me. Did you come across any of the beacons that were a different color?
The red ones?
Yes.
Yes, I encountered 3, I believe.
And I believe I believe those are coming from the vampires. I don't have confirmation, but whenever the one time I saw a beacon turned, not very long ago, when most of the town stood near it, it turned orange. And
Yes.
vampires are associated with blood, so presumably they would turn them blood red. I don't have confirmation again, but
Well, you see, with any magic, it can be skewed to a user who takes control of it. So, if it's a protection seal, perhaps they are gaining their own influence.
perhaps. But if it is meant to seal in vampires, what would happen if the vampires claimed all the beacons? What would happen to non-vampires?
Presumably, they would be free to leave, and the humans would not.
Interesting.
Shall we get back to town?
I believe we should. Well, I think I am going to see if the chickens have grown.
Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you as well.
I'm not sure. I have one up there for study, but I'm not sure entirely what they are. I've never seen them before.
Oh.
Damien, hello.
I'm not Damien, I'm Rory.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Names and faces are not my cup of tea.
That is completely fair. Damien is...
Weren't you the botanist?
I'm a philosopher, not a botanist.
Yeah, okay. Botanist. Does this say anything to you?
No, it's completely blank.
Okay. Hi, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Did I hit you?
Yes, you hit me with an axe. It was
Oh.
quite something.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Okay. 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 We need to find what's going on. We need to find Manu. We can't get distracted. Come on.
Do either of you two have any idea where Manu would be?
I do not. My
Not a
apologies.
clue.
Okay.
Alright.
Can you...
Thank you.
You know what? You two, can you search for Manu? I am going to finish my abode, because that is somewhere that we can guarantee that no vampire has been allowed into. And they can't enter
Alright.
anywhere they haven't been allowed into.
Okay.
Once I finish that, we can use that as a base of operations.
Alright. Okay. I suppose let's go.
Okay. Hi.
Oh. It's been a while since we've spoken.
Yeah. I mean... Did I talk to you in the past 2 days?
No, we have not seen each other.
Okay. Well, that's just great.
What could they mean by base of operations? Have my chickens grown any? No. Oh. I may continue to go on the search. I don't know what they could mean by a base of operations, but it worries me. Slightly. Suppose I'm out to look for more chickens. I'm going to venture out into the woods slightly and see if I may find more chickens. That leads across to the other forest. I don't think I need to go that far. Who? Hello? Hello? No, I heard a voice. I did not catch who it was. Well, suppose I'm going to look for more chickens? A chicken! Perfect! Perhaps I can explore around a bit more before heading back to town. I know I must go that way. Perhaps I may find something interesting whilst I wander around. Perhaps I go past this boulder and around. Sounds like the wisest option. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm back here again. I still feel like I should not mess with this. But I need to get back. And quickly. Oh, what has happened? I am very lost. Well, perhaps I follow the edge of the tree line until I find what I am looking for. Is this believe this may be the same, self-same place that feather falling. Right. Have I gone in a circle?
Hello.
Hello?
Sure.
Oh.
You have a shoulder. You have an arrow in your shoulder.
Oh, it seems I do.
Hey, you know how we can't get out of here?
Yes.
I believe there is a way.
Away?
Yes. I know what those beacons are. Those lanterns that change color. I know what those are. I remember.
You remember?
Yes, I've seen those before, and I just realized what they are. Look, they cannot stay red, but they can't go orange either. Both situations will kill people. But if we can get them all to be the yellow color they were originally, we can leave. I'm pretty certain that's.
Then how would we go about that?
We can't turn them red. We can only turn them from red to yellow and from yellow to orange.
So
We can't
I've gathered.
Yes. The problem is the people who can turn them red don't want them to be yellow. And I can't stay here, okay?
You have places to be?
I have someone to see.
Ah. I understand.
I need to go back to court, but I can't do this as long as those things aren't all the same color.
Ah.
Don't you also have somewhere to be? Someone to be with?
Well, I have some people that I would like to talk to. And
Yeah, you won't be able to do that
if we can't leave.
Yes. The problem with the orange beacons will kill people. The red ones will kill us. But I don't know a way to keep them yellow. You're smarter than me, okay? You're smarter than me. I know who can turn them red, but...
As do I.
Have you seen Damien?
Not recently.
So you haven't seen his recent development?
Oh. Yes. I have.
I think he can help us. I think he's the one. He can help us, okay?
Are you completely positive that having them all in the middle is what could let everyone out?
I mean, the orange... Let's just move away from here. There's someone I don't want this to hear.
Ah.
Okay, so there's... The red ones will empower the vampires enough that the ones with a grudge against humans will be able to wipe us all away. So that's not good. The orange ones, on the other hand, will purge the vampires from this town. That means killing them, okay? I don't know about you, but I don't want them to die. They've done nothing to me. They're just trying to leave.
They've done nothing to me as well, and if people do not do harm to me, I don't wish harm upon them. What is the point?
Me neither. Damien has only been kind to us, if a little weird. Turning them all orange will mean killing him too. And red would mean slaughter for us. I might be going crazy with this. I very well may be. but I do think this is our best shot for all of us to leave.
You said you've seen this before?
Not personally, but
You've
someone I
heard
know.
of it?
Not exactly. Someone I know has taught me about it.
Then
He knows. He knows about this kind of stuff way more than any of us probably do.
But have you seen it? Do you have evidence?
Not this exact thing, but something very similar. These are like, I guess, protections.
I've gathered that much.
Yes, they're meant to trap.
Should we go somewhere a bit more private?
Maybe. But they're meant to trap. If I had to guess, they're here right now to contain the vampires. They can be used as protections. My friend uses them in his court. They don't allow outsiders in, and insiders can't easily get out to avoid danger. They're not exactly like this, but they're similar enough. I think we can compare the two.
What if neutralizing may not be the best word, but what if bringing them all into the middle does nothing? What if we are all still trapped? What if the only way is to either find a way to
kill or be killed?
What if there's a cure?
What if they don't want to be cured?
If they don't, then
look,
what if everyone is turned? And those that do not wish to stay that way, if there is a cure, then...
I'm sure there is a cure, but you have to consider, especially for the elder ones, you don't just return from that. Okay, I've seen it happen. Hundreds of years of life, they're not easy to return just to your old life. I just can't stay here, okay? I can't leave him.
Well, Lee, if you need assistance with your plight, I don't know how I could help necessarily, but I'm willing to help.
You seem closer to Damien than anyone else.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. Beatrice maybe, but she's... God, I don't even know where she is.
Last I saw her,
like always.
Last I saw her a couple days ago, she'd run off into the woods, and she hasn't come back, and I didn't run into her when I was lost.
Yeah, she does that.
I don't know where she could have gone. I worry.
We need at least one of them to be on our side and help with the plan. Okay? And I think Damien is our best bet.
He might be, but...
Yeah, the other two don't really like me.
I would take care.
Yeah, we met earlier.
I had a discussion with Damien, and he warned me that that I should tread carefully, so to speak.
Yeah, he's told me that too.
I still want to find out what happened here in Briarshore, but...
Oh, I really hope Atlas made it back.
I just want to go back to my...
Your person? Your place?
Yeah, let's say it like that.
Well,
let's just...
If you need help, like I said, I don't know how I would be able to help, but...
Just,
I may try.
If you see Damien, tell him I need to talk to him.
I will let him know, though I don't know if I will see him. I hope so. Arrows. Hello, little dog. My little friend. Woof woof to you as well. So I realize I am sorely lacking in talking to over half of the... Hello?
Hello. Hi. How are you doing?
I was lost in the woods for all of yesterday.
Oh
So
man. That seems to happen quite a lot around here.
I'd gone looking for chickens because I needed feathers. And then I got myself
Oh.
lost.
That makes sense. I don't think there's a single person in this town that hasn't gotten lost in the woods.
But I do have a lot of arrows.
Nice.
There are so
I
many
might have some
arrows there.
extra. I might have some extra if you need.
If you're willing to spare them, would you mind if I come inside?
Sure. I don't think I have any. I thought I did, but...
It's quite alright. This is a lovely wood. Did you get it from the, what is the... Oh.
The
other
Pale
woods?
Forest.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
thought it looked really nice.
It looks fantastic. The contrast of color with the spruce wood is very beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I like building.
That's yours.
Oh, thank you. Scary out there.
Scary? I mean, yes, it's quite terrifying being lost in the woods and having to climb on top of the trees, but also there is stuff happening.
Yes.
Did anything...
that part worries me. I can do trees and plants. The supernatural I'm not very well acquainted with.
I wasn't either before this. All I knew was I had a friend back in school that was fascinated by the occult.
Huh.
He would be delighted to be here.
I can't say I know anyone that would, but I'm not the most social person ever.
I not either. He was my only friend for 6 years.
Ah. I get you. Not quite sure what to do from here, honestly.
Well, I've been attempting to figure out what happened in Briarshore all those years ago, but...
The leading theory right now, I don't know. I haven't heard very much of it. There was, a fire someone suggested, and then I don't know. I can't remember.
I've heard a lot myself as well, mostly about natural disasters, but I also heard talk of... Well, obviously there was talk of vampires being the cause, and now that... It seems probable, but...
It does, now that I've seen them.
As have I.
Yeah. Hello, Mom.
Hello.
Come
Hi.
on in.
What's happening?
Just conversating about what's been happening.
Oh, nothing good.
Nothing good indeed.
Nothing good.
That is probably the most succinct way to put it.
Very much so. Well, as I mentioned, I was lost in the woods. Did anything interesting happen in town?
Yesterday?
Well,
or...
Yesterday, when I got myself lost in search of feathers.
There were 3 vampires that came into town.
they tried to corrupt our beacon.
Yes, that
is
well.
what that sensation I felt was.
Yes.
I attempted to come back in haste, but I fear I lost myself even further in my attempt.
These
Yeah,
woods
that does-
are really... Yeah, they're not easy to navigate.
Especially not at night, I found.
Yeah, me and Manu got a little bit turned around as well.
I got so turned around I ran into the barrier keeping us here 3 times.
Oh dear.
I
dear.
understand that.
Yeah.
It feels much better to be in town.
It does
It's
feel...
already safer.
It does feel better to be
We
back.
made the mistake of leaving at night, so...
I've
Yes,
done
that
that
was-
once, and it was a horrible decision. And the 2 times I
It
have
was
found
an
myself
error in
caught
judgment.
out at night since... a time, so to speak.
I've decided I'm not going into the woods alone again. I've had enough of that.
That is completely fair, although I may find myself searching into the woods once again to go find Beatrice, who I don't know where she has gone.
But
She keeps disappearing.
I thought she would come
Yes.
back. She ran
Is
off
she
into the
okay?
woods. She ran off into the woods a couple days ago, but I haven't seen her since, and I'm worried.
Oh my.
She's one of my housemates,
hope
and
she's
she is one of
okay.
my friends. I hope she is all right.
I hope so too. I haven't talked to her much, but from what I have, she seems like a rather pleasant individual.
She is. If someone that does get lost very, very easily.
Yes.
But sometimes you find
I've
the most
gathered as much.
But sometimes you find the most interesting things when you get lost.
that is true.
I did stumble across a tower and a lighthouse in my wanderings. I did not stay long, but
Oh. I think I remember
We found
seeing
a
a
tower.
lighthouse. I couldn't tell you where it's at, but I remember seeing one.
the last time that I got myself lost, I used the tower to help me find my way back. It didn't
That
help
seems like a
much,
rather-
but
It's something, a landmark of some kind.
of some kind. I'm very good at getting myself lost.
I think we all are here.
Well,
Yes.
if both of you are... I presume both of you are more familiar
Atlas.
with...
You're okay. Oh,
Oh, thank God.
I'm so glad you're okay. I'm so sorry
Did
for
you
running
make
off.
that? Are you okay?
I'm alright.
I'm so sorry for leaving like that. I was panicking.
You don't have to apologize.
Are you okay? Are you truly okay?
Yes.
If you're sure. I won't push.
I think we should make use of the day
Yes,
if we don't want to travel at night again.
that's probably a wise idea. Better to get lost in the woods during the day than the night.
That's for sure.
It is easier to orient yourself during the day than during the night.
That it is.
And much easier to see.
Indeed, indeed. Less
But I-
likely to get ambushed.
But I think I may leave the 3 of you to it. I have things I need to do back at my home.
Alright. It was a pleasure
Alright.
talking to you.
It was a pleasure. Best of luck to the 3 of you.
Thank you.
See you too.
Only did.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello?
Hello.
This is quite a fine house you're building.
Thank you. It's gonna be one of the last strongholds against the vampires.
A stronghold?
Yep.
Well, best of luck.
Thanks.
Are you quite all right?
Yep.
If you're sure. Well, again, I wish you luck.
Luck isn't real.
Luck is what you make of it, in my experience. And so I wish you the best. The town feels so empty. AT. Eleos? Hang on one moment. Let me get down from my roof.
No, I have matters I must attend to. I need some sand. I need more glass.
Ah.
Remind me in a bit. I went into the mines for a bit, found a cave. Silver ore is great quality here, by the way. I found some weird plants. You might be interested in them.
Weird plants? Yes. Yeah. You go grab your sand.
Kind of similar to these ones, but bigger.
I'll still be here.
Yeah. Right. I'll see you in a bit. Got it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful. Perhaps
you might be interested in that.
Oh, this is the... I found one of these as well.
It's a cave flower. Oh.
I have more.
This one came from a cave up in the mountains.
Ah. Now I have
might be
7
nice
of them.
for a collection. Oh.
What if... Oh, I like how that looks. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I like the spores. Yeah.
They add a certain je ne sais quoi.
Yeah. They do. Alright.
Well, thank you for the flowers. Well, flower.
You're welcome. Windows should be done by now. I'll be installing those. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello?
Hey.
Damien.
How's it going?
It's certainly going. I heard that you... Hello.
Hey.
I heard that you revealed yourself to the town.
Yeah, I think just about everybody knows now.
And that 2 others? I presume...
Yeah, there were 2 of us in town as well. Me, Rose, and Stone.
What?
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen her new look, but it's something.
That... Wow.
Is that shocking?
I haven't seen her. I'd been wondering where she'd been, and, well, now I know.
Yeah, she's with the Coven now.
The Coven?
The Coven. That's what we're calling ourselves. The vampires.
Ah.
So.
And I trust everything has been all right with your Coven?
Everything's good. I mean, when we were in town, Jade wasn't happy, but when is she ever happy about anything?
Well, it is good to see you.
Yeah, it's been kind of sad not having you and Beatrice and Lee around.
And I have not seen Beatrice.
I know.
Last I saw, she'd run into the woods.
I haven't seen her in a while. She worries me.
She worries me as well. I'm concerned.
Hopefully she'll turn up soon.
I hope so as well.
You know how she loses track of time when she's out.
Loses track
mining.
Of time and track of place.
Yeah, we'll run into her eventually.
She'd mentioned...
Is that your dog?
That is my dog, yes.
Aww.
I found him shortly after we had our conversation.
Yeah.
Which... Goodness, have I had conversations.
It's been a long past couple days.
It has, and speaking of conversations, Lee wishes to have one with you, though I don't know how well it will go.
I talked to Lee earlier and everything was fine. Has something changed?
They want to... That's... I don't think the term I know that your Coven wants to turn all of the beacons red.
Yes.
Lee wants to bring them back to a neutral state.
Oh. Yeah, that's
And
gonna be a problem.
And thought you may be the best of the vampires to ask.
Ooh. That's hard because they're not gonna go for that, and I can't.
They believe that if all of the beacons are brought to that middle state in yellow, that everyone could leave.
That'd be great, but...
And that if they're all brought to orange by humans, that all the vampires would die. And if they're all brought to red, all the humans would die.
Yeah. I mean, I think for now, we're just working on don't touch other people's beacons. Like castle and town, I think. I mean, I've run off a couple people from beacons today. Actually, I've run into the same group of people multiple times at beacons today.
I think I may know what group you're talking about, considering how they mentioned they kept on getting lost and ran off from each other.
Yeah, they're nuisances. But I don't think very harmful. Not right now, at least.
I hope not. I'd like all the people I care about to stay safe.
I'd like everyone to be safe. I want everyone to get out, but...
I mean, yes, that as well, but...
It's getting less and less likely every day.
Lee, again, I know, they brought up an interesting point. That if the beacons are one color, only people of that associated with that color of the beacon could leave. And
yeah,
what if... I highly doubt neutralizing all the beacons would be the best way to go, but what if we all become vampires?
I mean, that's an option. That's... Honestly, it's seeming like the best option to me.
It seems like the best option to me as well. And I think I need a little bit more time to think on it, but if I asked, would you?
Of course.
I think that
all
is...
you gotta do is say the words.
I think it is our best shot of getting out of here, and, well, I have people I would like to mend things with, and people I'd like to spend more time with, and I can't spend more time with those people if neither of us make it out.
Yeah. No. For now, I guess don't antagonize anyone, and...
I don't plan on it. I think I may have a definitive request in the next day or two. Would your coven object to anyone new?
No. They want new people.
Perhaps broach the topic. I don't want to intrude on an already established dynamic.
Yeah, I'll talk to them, and we'll figure this out.
Just when you do, if I do accept your offer, only you.
Okay.
No one else.
I can work with that.
Well, stay safe.
You too.
Hello?
Where do we go?
Hello. Hi.
I usually don't see you coming over this way. Aren't all of your houses that way?
Yes, we were just
my house is at the shore.
House.
Ah.
We were just at Jade's.
Ah.
I walked. Guys, since maybe we should go back to the lighthouse if they don't think we're there.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I just felt that nice feeling, so maybe it's good. Do you want to come along?
If you don't mind my company.
Of course. I don't mind at all. It's always nice to have another person in the party.
Let's pass.
Let's be careful.
Don't worry about me.
I worry about everyone.
This looks more like a tower than a lighthouse.
It does.
I mean, it's probably been destroyed by time.
That would make sense.
The entrance is here.
I imagine most of
Oh, be careful.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh, I missed the entrance.
You coming?
I have not seen.
Do you hear anything?
Doesn't say.
There we go.
Rory, are you okay?
I'm alright. I think perhaps it may be a good idea to have someone at the bottom of the tower. Maybe to keep an eye out. If the three of you don't mind, I could do that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
I don't
if you
mind.
want to.
Be careful
I don't
and
mind at all.
scream if anything.
Of course.
Yell if something goes wrong.
Told myself I wouldn't mess with the beacons. Why did I agree? Oh. At least I've found a way to get out of being.
Hello?
Lee? Are you
Hello?
alright? Have you been?
Yeah, I've been lost. I'm starting to get Beatrice a bit more.
I understand Beatrice more and more the more I get lost myself.
Yeah. Rory?
Oh, yes?
Did you...
Yes. I have a feeling I know
Great.
what you were asking. Yes.
Yeah. Just great. Just what... And hello,
You
you
should
three?
probably skedaddle before.
Yes, we should get away from here for now, unless we want more surprises.
I said I wouldn't mess with them. At least I found the best way to extricate myself from that without being too suspicious.
Suspicious?
Suspicious, hello? I got myself lost. Where are... Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
this is even more interesting.
Oh! Hello? Again?
I believe that this is the one that Damien is interested in, so...
Yeah, no, that's why I find it so interesting to find him here.
Is it only you?
By myself at the moment, yes. There
I
are...
suppose we let him go.
There are 4 others roaming around.
4?
I got myself lost.
As you often do, from what I hear.
Not as much as others do.
Really? Because I always hear you being lost.
That is true.
Yeah.
I've not seen the lighthouse in a long while. I believe I will keep going. Where has Damien gone? He was with us.
Excellent question, Miss Rose.
Maybe ahead of us?
I go this way. If I'm being left alone and manage to extricate myself from situations, if I can manage to extricate myself from situations without being suspicious.
Oh.
Hello?
Sorry.
I got
We were
myself...
looking for you.
I got lost. Again. So I went on top of the trees, as I am wont to do. That is how I got myself out of trouble last time. Wheat! There's wheat.
It seems to work.
I mean, as long as it works, yeah. Let's hope we're safe in town.
Yeah.
We should be, I'd think.
Oh, there's chicken!
Next time on our ambush that's in town.
Astoria?
Rory, hello.
Hello. I have not
I
seen
haven't
you.
seen you in a day.
I haven't seen you.
I'm glad you're alright.
I'm glad you are all right as well. It's good to see you.
Did something happen?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Well, a group... I went out with a group that went to go claim the beacon that was just claimed.
I went out with Eleos after the vampires showed up to town because you weren't here and we were looking for you and Beatrice. Then we couldn't find you and we ended up just out in the woods.
I did spend a fair amount of time in town, but...
We spoke to the vampires too. They were actually quite friendly.
I've spoken with them as well.
I'm not surprised. They're around. It's part of the scenery.
And yet I don't understand what people have against them.
Neither do I. They're people.
They are.